It's just it's.
Oh my goodness! Is it Derby time?
I want a Munch
Squad.
Oh, I thought we were doing something else.
I want to
Squad. Bunch of people sent this one in, and I'm really excited about it. And I think that if you've been paying, a lot more people are paying attention to the scene than they were before.
Quick question: is it these horrible triangles?
The horrible triangles sound pretty tasty right now. I have a side path real quick. KFC has a romance novel for Mother's Day called Tender Wings of Desire.
Very funny.
You're definitely going to want to pick that one up.
Literal? Wait. Is this
everything? The sentence I said is true. Parse it later. Moving on. Naked Chicken is back. Naked Chicken is okay. Naked Chicken has become a brand of the Taco Bell hive mind. And the only odd thing about that is the name was incepted for the Naked Chicken Chalupa, which of course was, it was chicken instead of a shell. So the naked thing made sense. But now they're twisting it a little bit with Naked Chicken Chips.
It's too, like all three of those fucking words. Mm-hmm. You've modified it. Go on.
I'm so excited because which has become a rarity. A lot of these companies are not putting out these press releases anymore. I think they onto me. That's fine. But this one does have a big release. And I'm really excited because this is May 11th. This is happening.
By big release, do you mean diarrhea?
Here's the first line of this press release. Taco Bell went and did it again.
Yes, I agree.
That sentence should be preceded by uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Taco Bell went and did it again. First, they created a taco shell made entirely of crispy marinated white meat chicken. Now they've done the same with chips, complete with, here's an adjective you never knew existed and now wish you could put it away, dippable nacho cheese sauce. Dippable nacho cheese. Consider the inverse. Undippable nacho cheese sauce.
Unpenetratable.
Unpenetratable.
It's straight cheesy oobleck. It fucking, like, as much force as you can put into this thing, it's gonna push right the fuck back.
Now with unfathomable nacho cheese. Just try to plumb the depths of this nacho cheese.
I'd like to welcome back to the show a woman I've come to think of as the fourth McElroy brother, Marissa Thalberg, Chief Marketing Officer at Taco Bell, who says, quote, the world wasn't ready to say goodbye to Naked Chicken, and neither were we. Thank you, Marissa Thalberg, for interrupting my grieving process. The world's grieving, and you've righted the ship just when you thought it couldn't get any better. That word doesn't mean what I think it means anymore. We went and added our famous nacho cheese to expose the traditional chips and cheese combo like only Taco Bell can. The word is expose that Marissa has chosen this time. We're exposing chips and cheese to this fucking radioactive concept of Naked Chicken.
These are, I'm sorry, triangular chicken wedges, right? These are nuggets of a sort that are maybe, it sounds like maybe breaded, embarrassed with Dorito fixins, and you just dip them in nacho. These are chicken tenders that are triangular I don't want to get it. I think, to me, I'm not interested in talking about, like, fucking BuzzFeed runs a post saying like a hot dog's a sandwich, and then everybody just gets really angry about it for a long time. I don't want to get into that sort of semantic argument. These are chicken tenders. Making something triangle shaped does not make it a chip. That is the most whack shit I've ever heard.
There's only one way in which it is a chip, Griffin, and that is literally if they just took like fried chicken skin and there's no meat to it whatsoever. I'm gonna
yarts now.
There's part of this press release, which I'm not going to get into the prices. Let me say, these chips are extremely affordable in the monetary sense.
I need to know the prices. I'm sorry.
6 piece for $1.99 or 12 piece for $3.99. That's not getting a deal if you get 12. Sorry. One of the things in this press release is that is this paragraph. Naked Chicken isn't the only thing that's back. the Council for Eating Fried Chicken the Same Way You Always Have, a group dedicated to the preservation of traditional chicken values that first surfaced during the launch of the Naked Chicken Chalupa, have already begun their marketing campaign against naked chicken chips.
What is this?
Which they deem equally as bold and dangerously delicious. This is, of course, a fake thing that Taco Bell... Yeah, it's a fake thing that Taco Bell made up of, like, people who are... A fake group who's, like, thinks that this is the road to hell is paved with fried chicken in different shapes. Which is, of course, a joke, and it's marketing and whatever. But I do think it reveals something of the Taco Bell psyche that, like, on some level, they know they have to create their own Moriarty.
Yeah.
Like, they do, like, no one's stopping us, and the guilt that we feel is actually manifested in us creating an anti-Taco Bell. Like, we're paying money for an anti-Taco Bell to nip at our heels at every turn.
I mean,
it's very sad.
This is so that when we do things like this and we talk about it, that they can be like, well, yeah, of course, they're part of the council.
Yeah,
and then everybody can
that's
just
exactly
discount our statements.
They could have saved a lot of money by bringing me in to be the counter Taco Bell and be like, Griffin McElroy in the press release, like Griffin McElroy of My Brother and Me and 30 Under 30 Media Luminary said, this sounds fucking nasty. And I don't know why Taco Bell, you think you are going to become my number one chicken source. You all don't know fucking anything about this chicken game. And to be honest, if this is the heat you're bringing, dippable nacho cheese sauce with little triangles that have probably been flavor over blasted with whatever seasoning you're bringing to the table, I think it sounds pretty nasty, Griffin said. Hey, fuck that guy. Come get these little guys.
Can I actually, like, I know that you made up the Council for Eating Fried Chicken the Same Way You Always Have as a joke, but, like, can I join that?
Can I donate lots of money to... Can I give, like, 10% of my paycheck to the Good Chicken Council?
Yeah, can we just do that? Are there groups, like... I'd always thought family values groups were horseshit growing up, and broadly speaking, yes.
Yes, they are,
but if
absolutely.
there are groups... Yes, obviously. But if there are groups devoted to the values of eating chicken in not fun shapes, like, I would probably join up. I would probably get on board with that if it was a feasible organization.
Do y'all want to know who?
Yes.
Yeah, I do, Griffin. And while you're doing that, I'm going to run a quick who is on this chicken council, try to figure out
oh shit
who's
Damn.
bankrolling the whole thing.
Fucking WikiLeaks over here, getting at the code.
Yeah.
This one was sent in by Tristan Hyatt. Thank you, Tristan. It's Yahoo Answers user Anonymous. We're gonna call him Reggie. Asks, weird question. How do you shop at Foot Locker?